the weed I sold to them in the first place.
In fact, you don't even necessarily have to hold it. Rather, just make sure it's recording and, has kind of a clear.
Oh, shit. Let's keep it rolling. We're going to bring up the next comedian. Moved all the way up to 5th. Participation Award. Woo!
I'll take the win!
I got the Christians this time.
You're up.
I'm up. Okay.
I'm just tear your clock right now.
Try not to touch any kids on your way to stand.
Oh, fuck. One fucking fake pussy joke and I'm fucking labeled forever as being the fucking
Literally
pervert.
just your face. That's all.
Oh, by the way, on that front, smartasses, I want you to know that my DE efforts for diversity, equity, and inclusion to include fake pussy on the shelves of Walgreens in Whitefish, Montana has been successful. I saw my first fake pussy! Yes, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Next, Walmart and Target. I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on that. I have a lot of magical power. I'm a fucking wizard. All right, now, this is something that I wanted to discuss this week for the new shit that I write and all the recycled shit that you guys always talk about from week to week. Because you won't pick up a fucking pen and write it down. You are all very capable, but no, you're going to give us your recycled shit. Anyway, I learned some new white slurs. They're correct, so I can say them freely because I'm a white bread motherfucker, right? Woo! So, the first one is cracker, and I want to start off with cracker. And the reason why I want to start off with cracker is that the first time that I used cracker in a group of black people was when I was down in LA and I was watching the Super Bowl and it was the LA Raiders against the Buccaneers. And I was rooting for the Buccaneers. Anyway, so this one guy, he started some shit and was just an asshole, and so they fucking 86'd him. And I was like, yeah, why don't you go, you fucking cracker, and sit in a bowl of tomato soup?
Yeah, tell me.
So all the black people are sitting there in the thing, and they're looking at me, and they're like, what did white boy just say? You know? Like, what the fuck did he just say? And they kind of like thought it was funny because I was like, and I was like, yeah, because, they're white and they're flaky and they're salty, like a saltine cracker, right? And they're like, no, you dumb motherfucker, like cracker on a fucking cotton plantation. Like whip the cracks. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, anyway, that's the first one. And I didn't even know what the fuck it really meant when I was calling. And then I worked with a black guy, and I come around the corner, and he go, oh, Montana, my favorite little cracker. All right, so the next one is male monkey. Have you guys heard that one, male monkey? I guess that's what a lot of people are calling us whites, is male monkeys. Male. And then bleach demon, have you heard that one? That's a new one to me. Bleach demon. I'm not coming up with this shit. This is just YouTube. WWPP. Have you heard the WWPP? Walking white privileged prick. I think that one describes me. All right. And Beth, you're a hairdresser? Oh. You did an awesome job with Nick bringing her back from the soup kitchen. So I covered DEI. I know this might offend some of you, but I probably voted for the same guy a lot of you guys voted for. But I hate his fucking religion. And here's the thing. It gets in the way of assisted suicide. And that's where I don't understand where the Republican Party is against assisted suicide. It's like most Democrats opt for that if they're in that situation. And so what I'm getting at is, you guys are fucking winning. Like, stop. Like, why aren't you supporting this? You know? And I think we should bring back the Doctor Kevorkians. And so I'm just kind of pushing. That's the new material. I probably need to boil that down a bit. You know, it's just another way of God saying you deserve this.
Oh, okay.
And so, you know, I've been suffering with forgetting shit, and I don't know if it's because I'm forgetting shit or I just don't give a shit. And I think it's the latter. I just don't give a shit. And so my JDFGI, and I don't know if you guys know that, but it's a symptom of long COVID. And JDFGI, you get a lot of brain fog, and you really have to work at writing shit down. That's the reason why I do this. And JDFGI stands for just doesn't fucking get it. And then that turns into IJBGAF, which is I just don't give a fuck. Okay, another one. So I was reading this article that people that participate in relationships that are non-committed are psychopaths. And I don't know if any of you guys have read this same article, but I am like totally like befuddled if that would be the case. Because everyone at one point or another has participated in non-committed relationships, in between committed relationships or breakups or whatever. So we're all fucking psychopaths. We're all capable of heinous shit. And I think that's the word. I think that's the answer to world peace and getting along, is that we all realize that we're all heinous in our own ways, and we're all capable of. Fuck. So, yeah, fuck that. What else? Oh, I quit drinking. Oh, fuck you, I had a better time when I drank. Thank you for the support. No, really, I quit drinking because I'm metabolizing. I'm getting older and it just isn't working. And so, I'm trying to be healthy. But other people, I don't discourage them from drinking at all. Actually, I encourage them vicariously to drink. It gives me material. So yeah. And so I recently went to my kids' graduation, and they had a person that was translating sign language for deaf people. And I thought it was strangely sensual, the way that they were, doing the sign language, it was like, if you've ever watched sign language, you should really stop and look and watch sign language, and you'll see it's like they're doing this weird shit with the fucking, and I started laughing, and my wife was like, "You're not going to do this here now, are you?" No. So it ends, and there's an IQ test when you're in a stadium event. There's two kinds of people: those that sit and wait, and those that stand and wait. Well, we decided to sit and wait, and I look around the stadium, the Adams Fieldhouse there, and less than 10% of the people that were in that motherfucker were sitting. Everyone else was standing and waiting, right? And so I say to my wife out loud, but this guy that's standing next to me, he must have been in Vietnam or something. He had a SOG hat, like he must have been in studies and observations or something, shit. Anyway, he looks over when I said it, and I said to my wife, I says, do you think these people would move faster if I screamed bomb? And she goes, I would rather not find out. I look up and this old guy's looking down at me like, like just daring me to fucking say it. And I didn't. I kind of wish I did just to see if I could talk my way out of it. I talked my way out of so much shit. I've talked some of it, like, yeah. Anyway, that's a whole other different. Let's see here. Psychopaths, yeah, every one of you. Oh, one thing I've decided to do to save money and time is if I'm going out to bars with the intention of trying to hook up for a one-night stand, like a psychopath, like we all are, I call ahead and I go, do you guys, do sluts frequent your bar? And the bartenders go, what? And they go, what did you just say? And I says, do sluts frequent your bar? And what was the times when they do frequent your bar? And they go, are you really serious? And I says, yes, because I don't want to waste money and time, for fuck's sake. I'm looking for a cheap thrill on someone else that has the same idea, consenting adults. And anyway, long story short, so. I got so much more here, but I gotta boil it down. So anyway, thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for laughing at some of my fun. And yeah, come out every Thursday. I write new shit. No one else puts out that.
Yeah, you just check every copy, dirty whore mouth.
Oh wait, Ryan does. Ryan has to. I pay her. I'm gonna go.
Let's go, man. Come on.